Hi everybody. So I hope that this camera holder and the fact that you're closer to the what is that now? Okay. So now excuse me, I hope that this shows you more. It doesn't give me as much comfort as the holder before, because I barely can see what you're seeing, but I can manage as long as you guys get to see more details of what I'm working. Is it working now? I don't even know if it's from recording or not. Okay, now, yeah, we are. I just don't want to go on and with the whole video. Let me just check. Yes, we are. That's what I'm saying. Okay, now. Okay, guys, so this is 12 by 12 canvas, and pillow is going to be tricorner black, and I'm going to use, because this piece is actually for a friend of mine, and this friend loves blues, all range of blues, but then also she loves pink in any shape. So I made, yeah, so we're gonna use mostly blues, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna use basically now. I'm gonna use King blue from Amsterdam, opaque, fully transparent green blue from Amsterdam, and then I'm gonna use not in this sequence, but you will see. Yeah, you have to know the sequence. I'll make it the sequence. Metallic Ricard Americana, and then I'm going to use this little pigment from, and I'm going to use Frost. This is Frost. And also I'm going to use Color Arte Primary Element pigment, and this is Paint Gray. And then I'm going to, I'm going to use Iridescent Red Blue from Pepeo. And then I think I'm gonna put a color that I really like, and that's my contribution to her colors. And I think what I'm going to actually use is a Reflex Orange from, and this is like totally transparent, from Amsterdam. It's actually, you know, it's pigments, metallics, it's iridescent, and I hope for the best, guys. So let's see now. Let's start with my pillow first. Okay, but actually I wanted to show you something, but I don't know if my hand is, I'll show it in the next video, I think. I want to show you the pieces that I swiped, the 4 pieces. They dried beautifully. So that's what actually I wanted to show you before I resin them. So, but anyhow, now I have my gloves and it has black on it already. So no, we're not gonna do that. Next video. Or I might just make a video where I show you the last say 10 pieces and how they dried, and you know, before I do anything to them, and then show them again after the resin. We'll see. But I want to just show you how they dried, you know. Even with the heat in the house, they dried nicely. Okay, so now I mean, see, this is not even half. But what I wanted to do is, yeah, I wanted to try as much as possible to have less paint. So I've been repeating myself, but the idea is, first of all, you don't want a lot of paint on your surface. You're gonna get crazy if you didn't get that paint off this canvas or that board or whatever. But then I also realized now in my practice that I don't want necessarily have to spin the whole thing out and losing what I don't want to lose. So this is what I do now, you know. Now I have like almost the whole canvas covered. Excuse me. Where is that small cup now? Okay. Sometimes I'm more organized than I think. I must have put it somewhere where it shouldn't be. Okay, anyhow, get another cup for the edges. All right, so now, can I go again in the middle, because this is like a 12-inch square, which is actually relatively large for the technique. So I'm just gonna go here. I'm just gonna fill up the middle side, and then I'm gonna go ahead and spin a bit. Gonna be and then spin a bit, and that's it. We're good. And I want to thank Catherine Miller, because I was in the question, I was doing it, but it's good to watch your colleagues, because sometimes you get a small point, but that small point means a lot, you know, to you. Or it confirms your idea, or maybe you put the question and some other artist finds another way of doing it. So what I'm saying is we always enrich each other by looking at another tuber with the same interest, you know, which is, yeah, so that's what I do. And also out of support, you know, for everybody and for my colleagues, I mean. So now let's go ahead with the colors. Where am I gonna put these? This lovely tray now. Okay. Where we go here? And I have also now the electric spinner. So one day we're gonna have to play, but we'll see when. Okay, so let's go ahead with, and I'm gonna mention the colors as I go. So this is King Amsterdam, King Blue. The King of Amsterdam is also good, but we're not gonna put him on. Okay, so this is the first layer. Let me just finish it. That's what I like. Or not. Nope. And then I'm gonna put, let's see, let me just look now. Okay, I'm gonna change the order now. This is the Deco Art Metallic. I love the way it looks. Small details. And I love also the you know, the, excuse me, the difference, you know, of colors. Now the word is gone now. So that is the card. Then we're gonna go with, I'm trying to create some, okay, so this is Amsterdam green, bluish, greenish, yeah, blah blah, greenish blue. I think I think these 10 days kind of, you know, made me a bit slower or something. And now let's go to, now we have still 2. And I think this time I was just gonna go and, you know, this is, by the way, this is Payne's Gray. From Primary Element. And we have a big bubble, a huge bubble, and a small one here. Okay. All right. Then I'm gonna go with Frost from TLP. I think actually I'm gonna go in the middle again with these guys because I love them also too, if they can be layered. Play, you know? There's no rule here, just playing. All right, now we come with the other colors. Okay, just a sec. I need something else that I just remember now. All right. So, again, another bubble. Okay, so we're done with 5 blues now, and I think, no, this is not, it's not as thick enough. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go ahead with my first plan and put this iridescent red blue. Too much, I think, from Papel. And my surprise to my friend, Reflex Orange. I have a feeling that this is gonna be wonderful. What do you think, guys? I really hope so. Now I will come to the question of what cell activator I'm gonna use. Oh, what did I do now? Anyways, it's not gonna do anything, but I just like, you know, wow, this is really a huge puddle, right? Now I will come here and try to fill up the gap. I think after this, I'm gonna use old-fashioned swipe on a large piece, and you guys are gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I have done a same thing on a 6-inch tile long time ago, and everybody was like, wow, this is nice. And so I thought now I'm gonna make it on 18-inch round. I think it's gonna be good. Okay, so I will just cover all the surface, so then my whatever design that's gonna come can move freely. All right, now let's see. I think I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna use a black and also copper, or just copper. I don't know, nowadays I'm so friendly with copper alone, but yeah, baby, let's just do a copper alone, or what. You know what I can do also? This is first of its kind, I think. Okay, so one side I will do both. Come up now. This is a large. Let's hope, guys. It's a large surface, but yeah, let's see now. Okay, I love it. I still want to see those red and orange. I can see it here mostly, but here I don't have enough cells. So let's see now. Wait for this to develop here. It deserves a wait. And I think it might get, I think this side is gonna be the most beautiful, but I mean, all of it, guys. I hope you can see well. I don't know, but I mean, all of it, like multi-layered cells, dark cells, that king show itself so much, and that, yeah, and then the orange, and with the copper, with the red here, something. And then here you can see the reflex orange on its own. I think, guys, it's gonna be beautiful. And my friend, you deserve that. Yeah. I will just rotate it a bit by bit, so then you can see the sides and you see what I mean. You know, don't know if I can also bring it a tiny bit there. This way you can see, I think, more, right? And I will rotate it only slowly, so you can see before I spin. See guys, I'm not gonna go with my hand, but if it's dry I can. Here you can see the reflex orange. You can see here the red, iridescent red, and here it's gonna show itself more. And then here, all those cells, the king blue is kind of dominating. Again, it's a king, right? So, okay, guys, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and spin because I can also work here on some cells, but I don't want to ruin it. I think if I just go ahead and spin, this side actually will show itself nicer. I have a lot of island cells. How many? Many, many. I have stripy cells here. Yeah. Multi-leveled here and here and here and here. Okay, guys, enough. And a lot of lacing here. That's going to be beautiful. Oh, God. I don't know. I will go slowly with my spinning. You know how I am, huh? My relationship with spinning is not friendly enough. Okay, now. It has to be more let's stop. I want to be, again, controlled spinning, right? Okay. Clockwise. My eyes are on these cells. Again, I don't want to lose those guys. But I don't know if it's a good idea to do this as well, but I mean, yeah, no, I'm doing well, I'm doing well. As long as you do it and you know what you're doing, you know? Yeah, this is amazing, guys. Whew. So I think I've been dreaming or something when I took these 10 days. Okay, again, controlled. I kind of like this side, like, you know, with the black, but I think, okay, again, I'm just gonna see, you know, if you want to tilt, you can, like I'm doing now, but then your eyes is checking the whole canvas because you don't want winky cells. You know, you want to get the best. Now I can stop because I can see some cells are becoming like a lunar, like a, yeah. Again, one time. Okay. Again, one time anti-clockwise. You know, this is very big for the spinner. Okay. Now. Okay. Now. I think this is good enough, guys. Look at this. I mean, you see it, right? I'm just gonna go rotate it so you see all the areas. I mean, I don't mind a bit of black, like now here with ribbons and stuff. This is good. Look at this. Oh, God. Look at this area here. Beautiful lacing. It's amazing. It's hot meets blue meets cold. Look at this. Yeah, I'm so happy, guys. I'm so happy with this one. Yeah, this is the second now in my today. Now I have to okay, one more thing that we have to do and not forget, you know, is before I lose my shape, I have to stop these strips, or otherwise all my cells are gonna just be lost, all my design. Okay, so now one more here, and make sure also that all your like rims, edges, I don't know what you call them, what happened to me. It's all, make sure they're covered, the edges, the rims. And again, I'm gonna just take these gloves, and then again, I'm going with my whatever that